In this video I'll tell you how to deal with the tall man in the game Scary Shawarma Kiosk the Anomaly on Roblox. Subscribe, hype, like, and watch until the end to understand this guide properly. Scary Shawarma Kiosk the Anomaly forces you to stay alert the entire night because you constantly have to tell real customers apart from anomalies. And one of the creepiest ones you will run into is the tall man. He suddenly appears right in front of your shawarma stall without warning, catches your character off guard, and calmly places his order. But just like with every other anomaly, you must not serve him food and you need to close the shutter immediately. The tall man can show up at any time and in any game mode, so you always need to be ready. And right before he spawns, the lights start flickering and creepy music kicks in, which is your main clue that this is not a normal customer. After appearing, the tall man orders a single shawarma roll and pays 150 cash. And if you make the mistake of preparing and serving his order, the game counts it as an error, causing the inspector monster next to the fridge to grow slightly. If you keep making errors like this, the monster will fully develop, which eventually leads to the neutralized ending in Scary Shawarma Kiosk the Anomaly. What makes the tall man extra tricky is that even though he is an anomaly, nothing unusual shows up on the CCTV cameras. And even night vision mode does not reveal any monsters or visual distortions on him, so you cannot rely on cameras to identify him. The correct way to deal with the tall man is to refuse service every single time, and once he finishes paying for the shawarma, you need to hit the red button on the wall to close the shutter. After being refused, the tall man gets angry, walks to the back of your stall, flips over the trash bin, and breaks the power generator before silently leaving the area. Once he is gone, you have to clean up the mess by picking up the trash bin and repairing the power. And both of these actions are done by pressing and holding the E key on PC. After restoring power to the stall, the playthrough continues normally, and you can go back to serving customers and watching out for the next anomaly.